Hi, it's Sue. Welcome back today where I am working on another prompt for Dephemerember. And for those of you who may be very new to this channel, welcome. It's good to see you here. Dephemerember is a challenge hosted by Barbara from 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Hensel. And the challenge runs for the month of December, and not every day, which is quite nice really. You do get a bit of a break. You basically do 4 prompts and then you'd have 3 days between. So it's not too horrendous. In fact, it's a lot of fun. The prompts are a bit different for some of us, but so far they've been, really interesting, fun to play with. So, back to what's happening today. Today is prompt number 19, and I haven't crossed off number 18. So 18 is done, and we're on to 19. Nature's treasure. Well, nature's treasure, what could that be? I mean, it could be all sorts of things. When I think of nature's treasure, I think of probably plants, gardens, animals, that kind of thing, insects. I mean, we're inundated at the moment. The hot weather's brought all the flies out, and let me tell you, I'd be very happy if I never saw another fly again. Everything has its place, but flies are driving me nuts at the moment. Anyway, never mind. But yeah, gardens, I suppose, really. I would love a beautiful garden. But I think those days are over. I have had nice gardens in the past. This place is, we don't have a garden as such. We have plenty of hedging and odd bits and pieces. Most of my plants I grow in pots because they're easier to manage. But anyway, with that in mind, I thought today I would make a page thinking about, beautiful gardens. And I have one of these envelopes that I decorated using my gel plate. So it's one of the gel prints, and I made about 4 envelopes to be used in this challenge, and so far I don't think I've used any. So today's the day. And what I plan is to make a flip, an envelope flip, so it'll flip out that way with room in here for journaling. Okay, now I've stamped, but look, it had one of those tear off strips, so I'm going to cover this with a page anyway. But to start with, let's decorate the front of that. This is the page that it will sit on. This is the background. All right, so I plan to do a very simple collage. This is already decorated as far as I'm concerned. It's got the colours and everything in there, but I thought a bit of a collage would be quite nice. Collage is the thing that I enjoy to do, and January is coming, and Junk Journal January is a great challenge for all things collage. So here we go. I've got some bits of ephemera here. These 2 are stickers. I've got a butterfly, which obviously is a sticker, and I have this stamp that I thought I would add to the page here. And that's what I'm thinking for this page. So I'm going to glue this down, and I will probably play you some music so you don't have to listen to me chat. Glue stick for this one. I'm thinking, maybe not. It's going over acrylic. We'll try glue stick, but we might have to use a little bit of art glitter glue as well. The lawnmower's out. I apologise. He's not My husband's on the lawnmower. He's not right under the window here, so hopefully it won't be too loud. Okay, so that's the front of the envelope decorated. Now this side, I thought what I'd do here is maybe have some journaling space. I'm just grabbing some paper. So what we might do is just trim it down a bit so it's not such straight edges. And it's definitely not square, so that's quite good really. I'm happy about that. A little bit of inking. And I'll add so I'll have some journaling space, but I'll also add a little collage in the bottom corner, and it doesn't have to be anything too much. That'll be good. And somewhere, okay, I thought I had a smaller piece of this, but I don't, so we'll go with this. And we'll have a mushroom. How about that one? Maybe too big, that one. Yeah. Okay, so the journaling piece is down. Let's pop these other bits. There we go, so that's our envelope decorated, and we need something for inside. So for inside I thought a little journaling card, and I have this piece here that is lined, ready to go. I have one more sticker and Lit Leffy as well. we'll put Effie there, and there's still plenty of room to journal, and you can journal on both sides of this one. So very quickly, hopefully, we'll get this sticker down. That's better. And Effie needs to go here. So this is one that I cut on the silhouette. I did quite a few, and I've used a few so far, but I've still got plenty left. So I think I'll start introducing him a bit more. Okay, so that's my little journal card. We'll just do a very faint inking around the edge. And this was a book page, so it's quite solid, you know, it's a good piece. And that fits, tucks nicely in there. I mean, we could have a tag. I'll have a think about that. You know, I've got a new tag punch to play with. So this is my page, and then this card will fit on the page, or this envelope. And to cover the envelope, I have the thing that started this whole thing off, this picture. You know, what a beautiful garden. Imagine, look at all those roses, rose arbors, just beautiful. I loved this image. It was part of a book. It's a book page. It's the same one that has the lined paper for the journal card. And I thought that was really pretty. So we're going to use that. I'm just working out where this piece needs to fit. Okay, so I think it's about there. So I'm going to draw myself a little line. There we go. We'll use the art glitter glue to stick this down. Okay, so I want it reasonably centered on that page, which I think is about there. That looks pretty good. And then this piece will go over here, covering that. So let's glue. Definitely need to top this glue up. It is, it's lasted very well, but it's about ready, I think. Yep. And then what I've got is, I've got this little tag to go along the little ruffle, and this is a tissue paper ruffle. It's one layer of a napkin with some ribbon over the top. So that's what that is. And I've also got somewhere, here it is, a button, pretty little wooden button that I thought, carrying on the garden theme, that could sit around about there. So we'll pop this down, and I'm going to use my other glue for this. This picture is like an advertising piece, you know, like the seed packets. Okay. And then our button, I think, right at the end there. There we go. So here's the journal. Let's just move some of this ink, this glue out of the way. And my glue book. F is here to see the finished result. Upside down. Okay, that was our last page. So I've got to punch some holes. This is actually a slightly larger, gives a slightly larger hole, which is useful. Okay, so will we put on hole reinforcers? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we will. So there we are. That one is number 19. Actually, let's take it out a moment and add the number. And again, I think we'll add it up here at the top. There. So, number 19 is an envelope flip. Put it on so that you can see. So it's an envelope flip with a little journal card in here. Room for journaling on the front of the envelope. And this pretty image over here. Okay, number 19. Number 19, which was Nature's Treasures. Hope you like that one. I actually thought partway through, I've got some dried flowers somewhere. It would have been quite nice to add some dried flowers. I might just do that. I might just do a little, what do you call them? A little specimen slide with some dried flowers and pop that in the pocket. Don't be surprised if you see that. It was a last thought. All right, thank you so much for calling past today. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know everybody's getting very busy. I try to keep my videos reasonably short, no more than half an hour. So to give you a chance to get around and see as many as possible. All right, thank you so much, and I hope to see you for the next challenge, challenge number 20. Until then, take care. Bye. Okay, so my final project, I've added the tab on the top here for this piece, which obviously comes over to this page. This is my flip. I've added a tab onto there to make that a little bit easier to get in and out of the pocket. Okay, and I've also added a specimen card on here. Okay, so that is the finished project. Definitely finished. Thanks so much. Bye.